Good morning, crew. Welcome back to Safety First, Coffee Second, brought to you by the Landscape Company of Virginia Beach and recorded right here inside TLC Studios. I'm your host, Tillman Heuer, and every Saturday morning we talk about what really keeps blue-collar crews safe, sharp, and heading home at the end of the day. This episode is sponsored by the Landscape Company of Virginia Beach, proud supporters of job site safety and the crews that keep Hampton Roads looking its best. Grab your coffee. This lesson's worth staying sharp for. About 800 years ago, Genghis Khan ruled one of the largest empires the world has ever seen. And while everyone talks about his strength or his strategy, the truth is, his army's biggest advantage was awareness. They were alert, disciplined, and ready for anything. Every soldier knew their surroundings, who was beside them, what was ahead, and what was coming next. They had scouts on every ridge, messengers relaying info, and warriors trained to notice even the smallest changes in the wind. That's why they rarely got surprised. They understood that survival, whether in battle or on the job site, starts with awareness. Let me ask you something. Have you ever experienced that gut feeling that something was wrong right before an incident happened? That's your body giving you a signal. And that signal has a name. Situational awareness. It's defined as having an accurate perception of your surroundings with the capacity to also understand and appropriately respond to the threats to your personal safety. In simpler terms, it's knowing what's going on around you and trusting your instincts when something doesn't feel right. Because that gut feeling, it's often your first warning sign that something's off. There's a quote I like by Michael B. Kitson. Awareness is a key ingredient in success. If you have it, teach it. If you lack it, seek it. That couldn't be more true for safety. If you're good at seeing hazards before they happen, teach your crew to do the same. And if you struggle with staying alert, work on it because awareness is a skill you can build. Now let's break it down like we would in a real morning safety meeting. What is situational awareness? It's an understanding of your surroundings and how actions or the actions of others could affect your safety or somebody else's. Can I ask you why you think that's important? Because accidents happen fast, and when people aren't paying attention, you can't avoid what you don't see. How can you improve it? You need to stay alert, scan your environment, and limit distractions. Avoid what I call a distracted vision, where your mind is somewhere else while your body is still working. That's when people get hurt. Here are a few ways to practice situational awareness on the job. Perception. Use your eyes and your gut. Notice what's happening around you. People, tools, vehicles, terrain. Comprehension. Understand what those things mean for you and your safety. Is that loader backing up towards you? Is someone about to cut near a power line? Anticipation. Think one step ahead. What could happen next? And how do you stay out of the way? And remember, awareness isn't about paranoia. It's about preparation. Put the phone away, skip the earbuds, and use your peripheral vision. Stay mentally checked in because the best workers are the ones who see the problem before it becomes a problem. This show is produced and sponsored by the Landscape Company of Virginia Beach, supporting safe, professional, and reliable work all across Hampton Roads. A special thanks to the TLC studio where we record every episode with one goal, to make the trade safer and stronger. And if your company shares that mission, we're currently welcoming sponsors who believe in supporting America's workforce. Reach out to the Landscape Company to join the crew. Genghis Khan built his empire by staying alert and prepared for whatever came over the hill. And that's the same mindset that applies to our jobs today. Because when we stay aware, when we train our eyes, trust our gut, and watch each other's back, that's when we stay safe. So as you start your workday, remember, Awareness is the first step to success and the best defense against complacency. Alright crew, let's wrap this one up. Safe crews are strong crews and strong crews win. If you would like to watch Safety First, Coffee Second from inside the TLC studio, please subscribe on YouTube at TLC-VB. If you're listening on Spotify, please hit that like button. See you next time.